Oh shit, that speaker, you ain't bring it down.
Oh, it's in the kitchen. I got you. But listen, fuck that. Nigga, have you fucking, you ain't paying attention to this Johnny Depp shit, right?
Yeah,
Bro, you have to. That shit is
yeah.
so fucking, yo,
I heard it's a movie. I mean, you see mad people posting shit about it.
nigga. My nigga who, I don't know if you met him, Rod.
Yeah.
He was telling me, yo, you should talk about that, watch that. And so I said, fuck, I'm gonna stop it. And this like like this bitch, she was on day 4 of her testimony. Amber Heard, 8 hours. So I started listening to it. I was looking at little pieces of it at first.
So I need the whole like pieces of it. Like, who is the bad guy? And what the fuck is she doing? What they doing in
Oh
court?
my!
I know
I
nothing
mean,
about this. I just know she shit on the bed or some shit. That's all I know.
this bitch, I ain't gonna. I'm not gonna sit there and make an excuse for Johnny. They both used to,
They in
he would
court.
hit.
They in court.
He would hit her.
Somebody's gonna be found a winner.
He listen.
Don't call the winner
He would
yet.
hit her,
Oh, okay, yeah.
and she would hit him. But she made it seem like this nigga would just come in the house, stub his toe, back smack her with a rack of jerk
Nah, they was
chicken.
into that shit.
No, he was not like that for real, for real. Like when he hit her,
Mm-hmm.
from my under, it was like,
That shit just fell out the sky.
nah.
Out your head. Okay. Nah, goodness, that shit fell above your head.
Oh, it was up here probably.
Yeah, yeah. But no, he ain't as bad as she trying to make it seem.
And like he's guilty of hitting her a couple times, and shit. But from what I'm gathering, because I didn't see his shit, um, you know, it wasn't on some like where she's making it seem like he's a monster. He come in, have a bad day on set. Shut up, bitch. Nah, he wasn't. Nah. From what I've seen, it was maybe once or twice he just hauled off on her because like she's and I'm trying to get away and you following me, so back up, bitch. So, but she wrote it's called the op-ed. This is why he's suing.
Okay.
He wasn't after the divorce and all of that. He left it alone.
They've been divorced. Okay.
Yeah, been divorced. And when she wrote an op-ed about him in 2020, which caused him to lose out on movies.
Yeah, all the children shit she do.
No, not even. Yeah, they dropped him from. They tried to. They no more Jack Sparrow.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can't have a Pirates of the Caribbean without fucking Jack Sparrow. Pardon me. Without Johnny Depp as Jack Sparrow. Savvy?
I already said he's pregnant.
Nah. With the trial and the information that's coming out, they back that. We might have to reevaluate.
That's fucked up. See, it's fucking culture, fucking cancer culture shit is crazy. Like,
nah, it's not cancel culture. That's why this case is so fucking important.
Right.
Because
but
the true case, the true thing with this shit is, fuck it. I'm not gonna be politically correct. I don't feel like it. Bitches be lying. Bitches lie. And like one of my mans.
So weapon lie. Yeah, pick the shit down.
Oh no, bitches lie. I just put 2 lighters in here yesterday. Yeah. Bitches lie. Like one of my friends. I ain't gonna put his name out. One of my peoples though. His shorty hit him in the back of the shit with a shoe. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. When he was at the hospital, the niggas was looking in at him. He said like, and he was felt like a sideshow. He was like, "What the fuck is they doing?" All the nurses and they just kept like he would see him peep in, look at him, close the door. I said, "What the fuck was they doing?" He said, "Yo, they told me a nigga came in the day before with the same shit and died."
Oh wow.
I said, "See, luckily you had braids."
Oh wow.
He said, "Thankfully, son." And when it happened, the police came.
Yeah.
They was coming straight for him because she called the cops after she did it and said he back smacked me, which he did after she fucking smoked his shit.
I'll take that charge.
No, ain't no charge on him. Police got there. They see him walking on the side of his shit, and they like, yo, what's going on? They see him like, then they see the handprint on his of blood. Then they say, he said they stopped and was like, because they was about to wait. You bleed like, and it's a back. That shows my back was towards you. I was not in. They did just like this. He said, they said, you, click, click, clack, you're going to jail. What? The man's bleeding from the back. Right. So off the rip, they was automatically going to believe the female because she's the one who called. That's bad. Right. And when they got there, until they seen he was bleeding from the back, he was in the fucking wrong.
Statistic-wise, we still ain't there. Like, they still, as a cop, you're going to see more men hitting wives than females.
Because you don't see a man report it because it's also not taken serious.
Men can control women like that. Women will break you in, man.
No. If a man gets hit by a woman in domestic and he calls the cops, when the cops get there, they are not going to treat that woman the same as if it was the reverse. She is going to be allowed to. The man will have to leave.
I don't know. My baby mom punched me in the face 3 times. I never called the cops. So I can't say how they act when they do that.
Why you ain't call the cops? You a man. I don't need to.
I want my kids to see their mother getting locked up. That was in the back of my head too.
But here goes that's true.
Still end up seeing her ass get locked up because I was supposed to take care of fucking warrants.
But Pete, here goes the thing. That's true. But Pete, I feel you on that. Yeah. But also at the same time, it's like no. Because
she teaching them that shit is.
You got daughters.
Separate. Yeah.
Now, you know, she's lucky you are who you are. Because if you was another nigga, you could break. If I
was a younger nigga.
Yeah, if you was younger, you. It needs to be.
I have a daughter. Yeah, I don't do this shit.
Yeah,
I just can't do it.
I think I understand. You're growing up. It's not part of life. Growing up, but she was trying to make it seem like this nigga was like that, when in fact, she was the one who was the monster, shitting on his bag. Oh, but she wrote the op-ed. That's what made him sue her. But nigga, and then what she didn't know was he was recording her a lot of that times.
I know this bitch gonna try to go to court over breath.
He was recording her. How many you got?
2.5.
2.5. Like that half. But nah, after that, go out. Fucking matter of fact, give me that half.
It's more like 75%.
Yeah, let me get that though. You got you 20%. So he did that. It was recording him. And one of the most damning pieces of recordings, in my opinion, that he had his team presented was
when he got receipts.
When he was like, when she admitted to hitting him, she was like, "Oh, Johnny, I was hitting you. I was not decking you." He was like, "You don't tell me what a punch feels like." She was like, "What am I supposed to do? Hit you like this?" He was like, "No." Then she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." Then she was like, "Go ahead, tell them I'm Johnny Depp. I'm a domestic abuse survivor, or whatever, victim of domestic violence, and see if they fucking believe you. You're such a fucking baby." She was wilding. In the courtroom when that shit was playing, she was like, you could see it like, oh, this nigga set me up. Yes, bitch. Congratulations.
Too, though, you gotta think like that. You know how many women is getting hundreds like Dre wife and shit?
And then, but Pete, though, here goes the craziest shit, because that's the thing. Oh, that's why. This is good for, that's what I was saying. This is why it's good too, because you ever heard of football player Brian Banks? All right, well, nah. He went to jail. He was gonna be that nigga, they said, if he got to go into the NFL. He was gonna be one of those guys. Like, he had it. That niggas was waiting for him. He never made it. Because a bitch said he raped me. No evidence, no nothing. He raped me. You know what he did? 8 fucking years before she came out and said, I lied. Where's that bitch at? Never did a day in jail. This case is making niggas have to question these bitches on shit. And some people say, oh, that's wrong. No, it is fucking right because a bitch should have sex with a nigga, and let's say he dog him out. Let's say he don't call her no more. He tell all his friends, "Yeah, I fucked that bitch. She sucked my dick." Woo, woo, woo. You know, she will go and claim, "Oh, he raped me."
There's certain people that's rich enough and smart enough. Like, if you gonna be this close to me, you gotta sign the fucking what's the name? Because you might try to say I saw to you or some shit like that just to get the
Yeah, motherfucker, that's exactly it.
you gotta block word.
So, but word, that's the thing. It's making motherfuckers, bitches just don't want to be questioned anymore. Fuck this nigga doing.
That don't
Yeah, yeah, nah, not all the same. Never am I gonna lump them all together because I wouldn't like to be lumped all together with all niggas. But for in generally speaking, as I can, because I can't be like 355 or no. But bitches be lying, and bitches know other bitches lie. Y'all know y'all friends be out there lying, knowing that nigga didn't hit him, knowing you're the one who hit her because she told you to, and she's gonna lie. Bitches do shit like that. Had a friend slug they shit, or you know, I have to make this funny.
intensify your next stuff.
Eh,
Not off the tree.
Oh no, Rihanna was a real situation. Meg Thee Stallion is looking shaky, baby.
Chris Brown is a spaz, and he was in a little ass car, but
Yeah, that's because she told that nigga Omarion dance better than him.
exactly.
She said that's why that nigga Omarion touched me. Yeah, he said, "Oh word, bitch, I'm a dun. Bite your." Nah, that's not a joke. It's not a joke.
It's not funny at all.
It's not funny at all.
It's funny, but
it's But the best jokes come from real shit. There's always truth and jest. I ain't gonna break that shit down for y'all niggas.
That was a long ass time when they was kids, man.
Yeah.
Both when
they mature. Yeah. They
cool. Like
they're cordial. They
They both
but bitches don't want to be questioned because I saw one chick on TikTok. She was like, oh, "This is bad. I've never seen men so happy about this going down." It's not that niggas are happy about it going down and like, oh, a female's going to go to jail. No, it's about niggas is happy because the light is being shined on the fact that not all, but there are some cases where we've heard, oh, this woman is a domestic violence survivor, and it's actually not that. But well, he did beat her. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Why? There's no reason for you to beat up on a woman.
I need to retract that statement. Okay, there you go. You got to clean it up.
No, I mean, I'm going to tell you.
Oh yeah, I had to. Wait a minute. Go. I told you this.
Watch this. Peep this. And niggas will say there's no reason for you to hit a woman. As a fucking lie. I'm 5'6", 140. If a woman 6'1", 200 pounds hits me, I'm decking the fuck out that big bitch.
Nah, why you faster?
No. You know why? Don't put your hands on nobody if you're not ready for them to retaliate and put their hands back on you. And just because you're a female does not mean you can tell me how I can defend myself if I feel physically threatened. Physically threatened and life threatening, clearly two different things. If my life is threatened, I'm trying to kill you. If I'm physically threatened, I'm just trying to hurt and maim you, harm you, not trying to kill you. I'm a big 6'1", 200 pounds hits me, and I didn't touch them first. I'm going to use all my fucking might and try and break my fucking fist on her face. Because another thing is, you can't tell nobody how to react to nothing.
I'll tell you why the statement "never hit a woman" is so fucking ancient. Because I come home from work, my wife is drowning one of my kids, and she about to get to the next two. Can I run over there and catch her?
Oh, you supposed to kill her.
That's why that fucking statement is so ancient. Like,
fuck are you talking about?
Kids. You touch my babies. I don't care. My sister, my mother, don't hurt my kids. Like, it's an instinct that I have. I'm goosebumps right now, but I heard that from a comedian actually, but that was the realest, one of the realest things I had. Like,
Yeah,
you can't never say, never hit her. Like, what if she killed one of your kids and about to kill another one? She getting fucked up till the police get there.
yeah.
I don't know, kill their mom, but that's the absolute number one reason to hit her. She's trying to kill your kids, nigga.
Goddamn right. There are
These
reasons
just not
to,
savages. Like,
yeah, there are reasons to hit people, male or female, legitimately that no one can argue.
man,
Oh, she a female. You ain't supposed to handle her like that. You're supposed to walk away. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Why? Because I was raised by a female who taught me nobody should put your hands on you, male or female, boy or girl. Don't put your hands on no one unless you want them to put their hands back on you. If a female slaps me and I'm that kind of guy, and fuck it, if a female is 5'6" and she slaps me and it don't hurt, I'm not gonna hit her. I'm not fucking a loose cannon. I'm not gonna hit her. I might put my fucking hand all in her face, grab it, lock my fucking fingers, pull her fucking into me, and just mush her shit the fuck back. But I'm not gonna strike her. I'll push the shit out you and give you whiplash because it don't hurt. But in the same breath, if I did react to that with a punch, you cannot tell me how to react because you shouldn't have fucking hit me in the first place. I'd be dead if I hit a nigga like this. Nigga, stop talking to me like that on his arm and he decked me. I can't be mad. Realistically, you can't tell nobody how to react. I don't know what you've been through in your life. You might have a trauma about being touched.
you gotta think that shit through. You absolutely hit people. You're not even. Some people in the right state of mind, boxers and just violent people.
But
But
see, that's not this is
a lot of
that's
people, when they
that's
get angry, they out of character, or it's
there's three people in this world who gonna tell you the truth. Kids, drunks, angry people.
mad motherfuckers.
You never find the truth. Oh, and if you could get a kid drunk and angry, holy shit. But we can't do that. This ain't motherfucking.
You know, I take the time.
Yeah, yeah, you know.
Like,
Word. Nigga. But you can't.
absolutely.
But so he wasn't the one who was, as she made it to seem, who
Yeah,
just was come out and just start beating on her. No. She was the one who would, in fact, actually be the aggressor in most cases. Uh, 5 years. No, 3 or 4, between 3 and 5 years. But she was the one who was the aggressor because she even, in the recordings that he got of her, she's admitting it. Like, yeah, multiple recordings.
beat you up.
Like, yeah, so what? Yeah, I fucking, and that sometimes it was like that, and then other times it was because he's gone, he's not in the house. I'm sorry for hitting you. It won't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch do cocaine,
Yeah,
eat mushrooms. She passed out, and from coke she took mushrooms and Molly or ecstasy, MDMA.
yeah, you know,
Bitch was gone. She had to be taken back to the fucking hotel by people and shit because she was fucking out of it. She was blasted. Then she was, she had denied the James Franco shit. Like,
carried out too. Oh, what happened with that?
she was denying that she was, fucking him at one point. I can't remember at one point in their
That's the older
relationship.
brother, right? Yeah,
So, James Franco.
that's so good. Shit.
Yeah, he's in the movie with the magic shit.
Mhm.
Yeah. Fucking with James Franco, yeah, that's one in the Spider-Man movies.
Yeah,
Um, the Get High movie, what's that shit with the barn and shit? And Seth Rogen.
Pick Pineapple.
Yes, that's him.
So,
James
James
Franco.
Franco.
Yeah. Pineapple Express. Boom. But what do we have? What pops up? Fucking video footage of her and James Franco late night in the hotel elevator, going up to the room so he can get some of that good old woof of me.
That wolf.
That woof of me. She like,
You know it's camp.
she lying. Then What else? It's a bunch of shit. She's just a liar and like just a fucking cold liar. Like they played
So he's suing her for money,
defamation.
for defamation.
Yes,
It will add up to money though. Defamation of character.
yes, because you defame my character
And that book off the shelf, and he want all
no,
the
no, no. It's no book.
It's not a book. What is it?
An article. An article. No, he don't care about the article. Truth be told, it's like shit.
It's out
Keep the
there.
article. It's out there. It's keep the article. But you're lying in the article because you're lying in the article. People believing these things, and now I'm losing hundreds of millions of dollars.
So, they divorced now.
Yeah. And boom. So once that shit came out, because he left her alone. But then she did that, and he started losing movie roles off of that. Now I gotta sue you for defamation because I can prove I am not the person you're saying I am because I have recordings and all kinds of shit. So they went, they showed her deposition. They played a recording of her, and she was like, "Oh Johnny, I wasn't hitting you," and in this new trial a couple days ago, and she was like, "Oh da da da, whatever." She was taking it serious. Rewind time, go back to their divorce deposition when they played the shit. She's not even paying attention to what they're playing. She's talking. And the person asked her, "So is that you on the video?" She was like, "Yeah, that's me. That's correct." Not thinking, not realizing, because she's, you know, what you seeing in that one and in the deposition from the divorce.
She's blonde, right?
Yeah, she blonde. You're looking at a person who thinks they've gotten away with murder. They don't give a fuck. Like, you ain't got nothing on me. Like, I know I'm
trying to defend yourself.
Whatever. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Because whatever. But
you just want the bag.
Yeah. Oh, Pete. She just want the bag, but to her, it wasn't about the bag. But she said she would donate $7 million to two of her the divorce money that she get from him is $7 million. She would take all of that and to put it to these two charities, nonprofits. But they didn't want Johnny to stretch out the payments over 2-3 years. They wanted it because he got it. So guess what? They got it.
She got all a little bit.
Yeah, she do. But guess what? She got it within a couple months. She had the money, $7 million, for a year and a half, and she still hasn't donated it to the charities. Somehow, this Johnny's fault. Right now. Somehow, it's Johnny's fault. She said,
I made that video.
"Oh, it's a bunch of videos, and not just videos. It's recordings, audio. She's done, and then to witness testimonies from people who were there. The bitch did this. She said she said Johnny punched her on one day, where their pictures, they can, on one day, and then the next day, she's on pictures after she's been allegedly punched by Johnny Depp and had her nose broken. She covered it up.
Statements.
Listen. She said she had the photo shoot the next day, and how did people not? Because she covered it up with makeup.
It's submittable in court. Submittable in court.
Have you ever seen somebody get their nose broke? Have you ever seen a person with a broke nose in real life? A 2-day-old broken nose.
You gotta specify this by race. And white people?
Yes, and white people. Now,
no eyes swell up all that shit.
And it's puffy.
Both of their eyes get black.
That's what now with black people, obviously we black.
Just the next day, I think it take a while to get. It takes
listen. The first day you get your nose broken as a white person, obviously because you just got bruised, it's gonna be a little soreness. When you go to sleep and wake up, that's when that shit gonna blow up. That's the first day you had a broken nose. The second day you go to sleep again and wake up, that's when your shit is at its gonna be at its maximum. You're gonna be, and that's from a broken nose. Your eyes puff up.
Right, and no makeup covering the eye. Oh.
The makeup that she said when they asked, "Well, what kind of makeup is this you use? This must be great. It could cover." She said, "Yo, I use this brand of makeup." Whoa.
It's like spare no expense with the lawyers, nigga. She's like, "Where's they finding it?"
Wait, Pete. It's not even that. And Pete, This is how you know it's not just that.
Uh,
The makeup brand that she claimed she had used,
yeah.
they put out a video and said basically she's lying.
Mm.
Our makeup brand wasn't even out that year. Our makeup brand came out in 2020. These photos she's claiming she took and used our makeup came out in 2018, 2017 type.
Mm.
It's not a nigga.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna make people question more so when females have certain claims of when the females have claims of domestic violence and shit, it's gonna make them question them even more, which is a good fucking thing, if you ask me, because bitches lie. And it's not reported. But niggas are, as Johnny Depp is proven, niggas do be victims of domestic violence. But niggas don't tend to report it truthfully because when the cops get here and we're the ones who call the cops, yeah, what she do? She's hitting me. She hit me. I call the cops. They're not gonna arrest her like they would if it was a man hitting a woman. It's not the same. They're
Mm.
not gonna treat it the same. Shit. You typically the man, even though he's the victim, they would make him leave the house
Yep. Yep.
instead of fucking arresting her like it would be if it was the reverse.
Yeah. You're right here. Just still, just
And that's not right because and not to be sexist, but this is the fucking truth. Y'all wanted equal rights and y'all wanted to stand on equal grounds with men. Well, you got to take everything. When you hit me and I call the cops, you got to take what I would get. But they don't want that. Oh no, I'm a female. Like I've seen videos of females talking about, and these are obviously dummies, but there are females in this world who believe it's okay to hit their baby father
yeah. And it's men that make them think that
because they don't do what
they
they should
hold
do.
authorities. Yeah. Some
My nigga,
these days they don't have that.
I have a friend who, and my nigga, I have a friend who, on my kids' lives, my nigga, he fucked his own life because he didn't want to do that. I'm not gonna, and I'm sitting here like, bro, could have died
Mhm.
from getting hit in the back with a stiletto shoe. You could have died. You're not gonna press charges to the fullest extent of the law so she understands this kind of shit can't happen again. Mind you, you had your also. But I didn't say when she hit him, his back was turned. He had they fucking newborn in their arms.
Mhm.
What if she knocked him out? He fell dead weight, 200 pounds on a goddamn 6-month old baby.
Take some positions, crazy. These crazy ass women can put you in, man.
But Pete, he had 3 other opportunities to get this girl, have this girl arrested. You know what he do? Not show up to court.
I mean,
And guess what? It happens again. She called the cops on him again after she hit him, and he defends himself. But because she's the one with her bruise, because he hit him, you know what I mean? He gets arrested.
it'd be red flags, but some men be attracted to
I do believe so. They
type
like
of
that
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
They like
Stay
it.
there. Yeah.
They
They stay
like
way
it.
too long.
I knew,
They're
boy.
not gonna learn till they realize, okay, that's not gonna keep a relationship. They're gonna try something different next time.
No, unfortunately, this is my nigga.
Man,
Love him to death still.
it's still
And they got me messing with another one. And like, anywhere,
yeah,
you know?
Johnny Depp shit, but
Yeah. But that's the same. It's all in
these
this.
relatable subjects are more.
Yeah. It's the thing is, it's not being taken serious. Like, if Johnny Depp would have called the police,
Mhm.
it would have been a ridiculous. It would have been, oh, it would have been crazy.
Yeah,
It would have been crazy.
like yeah. So
She said the nigga lost a piece of his finger because of something. Matter of fact, fuck that, because they just brought up another thought. She gave a situation in which something that happened, and the Johnny Depp's lawyer asked her, "Okay, so he's holding you down by the neck, right? Right. At which point in time did he get the bottle in his hand to do whatever he did next?"
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I don't know what you mean. Did he already have the bottle in his hand and then grab you by the neck and hold you down and do what he did? Or did he grab you by the neck and hold you down, then grab the bottle and do what he did with the bottle? Because there's only two fucking ways it can go unless he has three hands.
Well, it's just fine.
Yo,
They on her ass.
I ain't gonna hold you, son.
Uh,
I like his lawyer. The female?
oh shit. Oh yeah.
No, when I say I like her after watching her cut ass son on some shit, like I like her. Like she's starting to look like, dang, girl, you looking a little
Yeah.
like, man, like, you was looking. Ooh,
Damn attorney.
tell you, sit me down in the chair and talk to me like that shit.
Facts.
Do you feel me? Like, dang, girl. Mm-hmm. But word, but she's yo,
Mm-hmm.
they definitely fight. Then and she killing herself because she said something on this about when incident that happened on the stairs, some shit with, and she says, and I just thought of the situation with Kate Moss that I had allegedly heard. Johnny Depp lawyer, they was watching Johnny Depp, Johnny Depp. She said Kate Moss. Then he said, then he looked back like because Johnny Depp never mentioned none of her previous relationships, nothing from the past, or anything that he had allegedly heard
Mm-hmm.
or that had actually happened. But when she got it, because she mentioned his previous relationship,
Mm-hmm.
she just opened the door. Now they can go call her old girlfriend, as a witness, who she committed domestic violence against. Now they can open up all kinds. She just fucking herself raw dick within the ass.
And man, love that song.
Sand for lube. And it's like, I think it's over. I actually think it's over. I don't get it. I'm gonna see today what's going on, but it's crazy. She's fucking. It's like
It's a jury trial, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
and this is
Sometimes, fucking. I mean, I know they.
the jury can be. Yeah, I know what you mean, but I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. I know the jury can go like because she's playing to the jury. I've watched enough TV in my life to know. Because when
Kyle Rittenhouse,
listen, when Johnny Depp was talking to her lawyers, he was like this. He's talking to the lawyer. They ask him a question. He's talking to them. When this Johnny Depp's lawyer's asking her the questions, she's like, "Well, where's your name and where you from?" "My name is Amber Heard. I'm from," and she looks
make eye contact
with all the. I've watched movies and I know what she's trying. She's trying to play to the jury. She's trying to win them over. I know what's going on. Yeah, but she can't play the victim because
she's an actor.
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, you gotta understand.
I remember her face in some movies. I was like,
Drive Angry.
Really look sad, but she about to go smoke a blunt after the scene.
And what's the shit? She's Mara from Aquaman.
Yeah.
Oh, and she not no more. Oh, what? There's a petition with almost 3 million signatures.
Man,
that's the big. This is the biggest one ever.
Get out of here.
A random person started it, laid the reasons why, and 3 million niggas signed up.
Like,
get this big, and not for nothing. If 3 million people signed that petition, how much is a movie ticket?
$7.
All right. Yeah. Now, so if 3 million people, let's say, if we're gonna simple math this shit to a certain point, 3 million people sign that petition. Let's say a ticket costs $1. That's $3 million you will make. Well, we know that ain't the case. So, say movie tickets, we're gonna average it out $10.
Mm-hmm.
About 3 million. It's about 300 million. They're not wanting to lose that money. And DC movies needs the money.
They gotta fix fucking.
Because all they movies tank. The Superman movies, truth be told, garbage. Batman v Superman movies, garbage. Justice League, garbage. What movies is ill? Wonder Woman and the Aquaman. That was the only movies. Shazam. Although I didn't see Shazam.
Suicide Squad.
Oh, I love that. The second one?
Yeah.
Nigga, I watched that bitch 2 times in one night.
Yeah,
and then the next day, 50 was this when 50 was out here. Nigga, that nigga came through. I said, yo, nigga, you seen it? Nigga, let's go watch it.
A lot of shit off of that. Like give all of solo character movies.
Peacemaker got one.
Oh yeah, that was decent. I like that shit.
I ain't watch it. I don't like the series. I don't watch the series.
It was weird. They now these
It's a weird dynamic.
Series they have a different director every
yeah.
So it's like they doing it like this now. Yeah.
It's a different dynamic. Yeah. He's not the same character we met in the movie.
Exactly. Yeah. Or any episode sometimes.
I don't like that. I like the Peacemaker in the movie. Nigga was like, nigga said, you didn't do nothing. You said,
nigga, I'm telling you, his pops is like
compression bullet.
He's the white dragon. His pops is the white dragon. That's where he get the cool ass helmets. His pops is like the big Aryan nation.
Yeah.
It's a crazy
I know the history behind some. I just didn't see it, but I'm familiar with.
I'm giving it away, but
I don't give a fuck.
You like Pops superhero shit too. End up trying to murk him.
Said, do I like superhero shit. This nigga don't know who he talking.
Nah, it's no.
Nah, I know you.
For too many people.
Them niggas know what it is. Spoilers all day. Luffy is Joy Boy.
Oh shit! It's the good.
Nobody's gonna. It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. It don't matter because everybody knows Luffy is Joy Boy. Except if you don't, and even if you get into One Piece, it's 1,000 episodes now. By the time you catch up to Luffy is you being forgot. You're gonna see it and be like, you know what? I remember when Pac was saying that, and it's like,
when you start seeing it coming,
it's gonna be 15 years from
bitch like that.
Yo, telling you, but one more time. But fucking so she's done for. Amber is done, so she's gonna lose out on movies, all of that shit. And that's what the defamation came back. We're gonna run it back. I forgot about it. I'll be jumping. Yeah.
Oh yeah, cause
but Pete though, I like that though. Jump around and shit. Keeps the conversation interesting. Keeps me on my toes. Yeah, right. But fucking but yeah, he's all of this and all of that. Mm-hmm. He's suing her for defamation because he can prove you're a liar. Definitely. And he's proving, in my opinion, he's proved it. So he's gonna get the Jack Sparrow shit back. And if I was him,
mm-hmm. It was so busy.
I want
out. Up the ticket.
You know, it's crazy. This is some funny shit, weird shit though. I know someone in the Navy. I was in the Navy with a dude who's married to a woman who real deal live Holyfield action film knows Johnny Depp. How I know you?
Damn, that's wife. Okay.
He do too subsequently because he's married to her. But not to the extent she does, but because she's known him damn near her whole life. Like people, like I could go into Facebook right now and you'll see.
What are they talking about?
No, she's from Japan. She's Japanese. Yeah. Her pops was into this. Her pops was into in the industry somewhat.
Okay.
Musician. Because Johnny Depp plays. So that's how she know. But like real shit. Johnny? Yeah. Yeah. Close to it. Yeah.
He's still clapping young girls too.
Yo, Billy Bob, listen, I ain't gonna hold you. That nigga, Bad Santa is the first one is my favorite. Nigga said, "Are you fucking with me?"
Yo, you that stupid? Yeah, that's his.
When they were playing fucking checkers, and he said, "Nigga said, are you fucking with me? You're fucking with me."
Cause he seemed retarded.
Yeah, but he's really brilliant. Exactly. And he's like,
it's a happy joy for that.
Yo, because I be saying that to the boy. I say it to the girl too. No, because she dead ass. Like she's a fucking tyrant. She's a tyrant.
Kids love this.
And boy, he does the same shit. I'll say something, and I'll just look at him and be like, "You fucking with me? You fucking with me?"
Major, man. That's
No.
for everything they do, cooler. I mean, unless I know the person, I don't like other little kids like that.
So I mean,
Kids,
I love all
beat up
little kids,
kids, you know, you
but
see.
I don't like them. Now I don't like interacting. I know what you mean.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna enter like some kids. I don't like. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You and say I don't give a fuck.
at the host
Some
parties,
babies are ugly.
at the host floor parties and shit, you know, like, mom, I'm looking at doing something.
I'm out of here. I ain't fucking with these
Yeah,
kids. Well, come and fuck around with y'all. I just not. I'm out. You just, oh,
crazy shit. Hold the pinata up and find the ankle, you know, with a stick.
dad shit.
Fucking top.
Dad shit. Dad shit. Yeah. You ready to see? But I'm gonna tell you, man. Y'all niggas ain't use duct tape in the army?
Yeah, that shit was full of candy, nigga.
No, I'm just saying. Do you know, Nick?
Oh, of course, not 5150. That's the cord.
Boy, I'm a
What was
duct
something
tape
else?
engineer, nigga. Fuck you mean? Bro, I make a stick out of a duct tape. I ain't holding this fucking pinata. Go get my duct tape for me. What you doing? I'm gonna twist this motherfucking duct tape up. I'm gonna throw the roll over the motherfucking tree, and I'm gonna twist it up again, and I'm gonna cut my motherfucking duct tape. Now go fucking hit the pinata. You ain't swinging at me, little bastard.
But yeah, outside.
What? In the
See, yeah,
crib?
fun.
Nigga, get that stick with a broom, nigga, and duct tape the stick in that swing. Nigga, you getting it. But fucking, but hell yeah. Fucking, that shit, it's all going downhill for this bitch. She low. He's gonna. I jack up the movie ticket price on these niggas. Y'all niggas dropped me for this. Thought I was innocent until proven guilty. Motherfucker. How much was my movie deal for?
He probably get a book deal that.
Oh, Johnny Depp already had a book going on. He could have. We already because he keeps. That was another thing. That's jokes. She in one of the recordings. She mentions his journal because he keeps a journal. His memoirs. At this point, they're memoirs that they're registered as they're validly memoirs at this point.
Right.
He's been keeping them for years. So he's gonna have a book. But especially this is gonna be a book. This is public information.
I'm sure it's not a book. I'm sure it's a digital file by that.
No, he has
Written.
Yeah, Johnny Depp, an old school nigga. He's
60. I mean, he got a lot of memories.
He writes it down every day.
Yeah, they got dictionary. That's what I'm saying.
Niggas books.
I filled up a journal in a year. Nice one. Oh, he got different little books.
No, they're nice, and they all organized. Rich nigga shit.
The journal shit coming up.
But she made fun of him about that, and like, oh, you gonna write it in your journal? You gonna she was like, and these are just times they're conversating, and he's basically showing the world like, look at this, look at like she's. We're talking, and you just come, oh my god, then yo, I forgot. Yo, there was a recording of her and him talking. She was like, something. She said something about suck my dick. He was talking. She was like, suck my dick. Yo, yo. He was talking, and she was like, suck my dick. Suck my dick. He's like, something about, I don't want to suck your dick or some shit. She's like, nigga, but you can't see it, but you can hear it. So I know she was like this probably in this point. After he was like, I don't want to do it, you suck your own shit. She was like, suck my dick, come on. Like, like she was wilding, son. I was like, oh, and she's sitting on the stand like listening to this shit. Like you see the fucking I saw for a split second the flames of hell. If looks could kill. See, you talk about that part. You got if looks could kill. This bitch murdered this bitch has just murdered the entire world 5 times, and she planned to do it 10. When she got to 9, she said, I want to go to 20. This bitch, the devil would have looked at her and said, bitch, you got it. You, you got it. When she, nigga, if a portal to hell would have opened up, nigga, they would have had to fucking, nigga said, yo, ma'am, the palaces await you, nigga, because she was, oh my God, son. Johnny Depp has probably had all kinds of hexes and curses thrown on him. And that bitch has fucking put, she's back at home cooking with the witches brew 24/7, making, she's, yo, because her career is done. Her career is done. Nobody's gonna want to fuck with her because it's not just the fact that domestic violence niggas can get over eventually, depending on how bad it was, and or whatever. Because niggas don't know. I put it like this. My opinion, there's a reason why Halle Berry can't seem to stay in a relationship, and it's obvious. But people just don't. I don't know why. People don't remember. Halle Berry, when she was young in her 20s, she was married to a man named David Justice, who played baseball for the Atlanta Braves. David Justice used to beat her ass. He was like the second coming of Ike Turner.
Mm.
He used to whip Boomerang.
Yeah.
She was getting her ass whipped at home. If that, yeah, I believe Boomerang. Yeah, she was getting her ass whipped. Yeah, that, in my opinion, traumatized her.
Mm.
As it would anybody. That's why she can't. She was, she couldn't seem to. Well, her relationships always seem to falter and go downhill, in my opinion.
Right.
And
That's
the dudes who was messing with her, they didn't know, so they couldn't go into it with a full 1,000% understanding of what she had been through.
some of them just not easy to deal with.
Yeah, but shit. After that, I would imagine yes.
Especially when they in their bag.
And listen, but
Just doing
ain't nobody gonna fuck with this Amber Heard broad no
it.
more. Hungry nigga. Go ahead, nigga. I got another one. No, you good. Nigga. You want more? I think I do. Somewhere in this motherfucker. Yeah, I got another one, nigga. Yeah. It's somewhere in this motherfucker. What is that? Fuck my shit go, fuck it up. That's on y'all grill though. Amber Heard is fucked up. She done fucked his whole career up. Mhm. And there ain't nothing she could do. Johnny Depp won one for the, he didn't open the world's eyes. This case has opened the world's eyes about domestic violence. It's changed the perception on it too. Because, you know, my opinion, people knew men could be victims of domestic violence, but nobody took it seriously. Nobody took it seriously. And also, and I think I've seen somewhere that she could face up to 4 years in prison. If that is true, I think that is a great thing, and it should happen to all people who claim to be victims of domestic violence and they are found to be lying. If you accuse someone, this is my opinion on on it across the board. If you accuse anybody of something and it's not true, and it goes to court and it comes found to be not true, you should go to jail for the same amount of time that they were going to go to jail for, had it been actually true. And that's where we're gonna end that at.